So we have arrived here at the Stone Mountain Park. Tonight we'll be camping in a safari tent right here. Our supplies are out and we need to get some fire going so we can cook some dinner. So Neil and Arya are helping us with some fire sticks and chopping some wood. Thankfully, we have found a dead tree over here, so we'll have enough wood to last at least for a night. We'll be using this tonight. So we're getting ready to start the fire now. Good job. So the campfire is on and kids are having fun. Arya and Karishma is making some noodles and stew. So here comes the vegetable stew.
So it's a really simple dish. I'm adding a little bit of butter to the pan, and we already have this very nice assortment of vegetables, which is squash, broccoli, carrots, mushrooms. It's really colorful and nice. There are red onions for good flavor. Once the butter is sizzling,
I'm hungry already.
you can add your veggies in the butter. So all I'm doing is adding some veggie broth, and once it boils, I'll add my spices, which are garlic and herb, some red chili flakes, and all-purpose seasoning.
Wow.
And it's done.
So dinner is done.
Dessert.
Everybody is well fed.
Dessert.
And it's time for some desserts. Yay! Surprise one.
Jello, vanilla, if that's even what it says.
So 2 caterpillars are in the cocoon, ready to sleep. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning. Got really cold last night. You guys sleep well?
Sure.
Are you excited?
Dude, how many times have we told you? It's still on its own.
How did it happen?
So I didn't do anything. Now we're gonna go and collect some massive dry branches. Yeah. All right.
Good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Time to get some coffee going for us. Let the water boil for some time. So the French press is ready and it's going to be a very strong and nice coffee. As you can see, there is absolutely no one in the campground here. This is our spot where we were camping last time.
Hello everyone. So we've been camping for a while now, and over the years we have learned a few lessons, and here are a few tips if you're planning on camping for the first time with kids. It's always a good idea to be over prepared, especially when it comes to meals, and have all the winter gear for sleeping, proper sleeping bags and blankets and stuff. And make sure that you plan your meals quick, really pre-packaged quick meals, peanut butter, marshmallows, things which keep the kids happy and their bellies full. And then plan for other small activities with them, like feeding the geese, finding fish and turtles in the water, giving them something to explore the area, things like that to keep it interesting and nice.
We had a fallen tree here, which we have been using for our campfire. It's been going pretty good.
So I've just sawed my first piece of wood.
Excellent job.
Ever.
Can you show how big that is?
Yeah. So it's like about this big. So this is more wood for the fire.
Excellent job. Keeping some wood for the nightly campfire. And it's getting chilly out here, so we have another campfire going, and it's lunchtime. For lunch, what we have is some mashed potatoes, fruits, and perfectly homemade Neapolitan pizza that I made from scratch yesterday, and we had some leftover. We thought we'd just carry it and see how it works, and it's still good.
It's good.
Karishma made us some mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it's a mashed potatoes and green onions.
Green onions that go really well.
Hold your breath. Now the fire is on time to sit.
Nice. Where are you sitting?
I'm going to sit with you.
Do you have a stuffy with you? Are you having fun?
Yes. Dad, you always say that. I think you did it 8 times.
Are you excited, Neil?
How many times have we told you? Let me actually count. I think like 7, I think. 7 or 8. So,
We are going to make some espresso in this mocha pot today. Very handy for coffee enthusiasts. So let's get some water. Ground coffee. shot of espresso, a pound cake. My wife is happy, kids are happy. I'm having a great time.
Hi everyone again. So, I want to tell y'all about the dream I had last night. It's really crazy, so prepare to hear it. So, I was in my dream. So, I was doing this thing called classroom run, in which I don't even run in my classroom. So what I was doing basically is running around my entire school's hallways and just jumping over obstacles teachers put at their doors. And when I finally got out is when like a frog about like this big licked its tongue out and got me out. So I respawned back in my classroom, and then everybody's there just like swarming around me, like, yo, how'd you do? How'd you do? How'd you do? And then I'm like, yes, I did good. So then I tell them what I got out on. So I said, I got out on a massive frog that licked its tongue. And then they say, oh yeah, I've seen that thing before. Yeah, so that's the end of my dream.
So I was on my nail game, and I wanted to draw a picture with I forgot. I forgot my dream.
So we are out on some insect spotting adventure. What did you find, Arya?
A ladybug.
Nice.
Now over to you.
Wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So it's the second night of camping. It's getting chilly out here. Arya is playing in the hammock. We need to get some fire going and get some dinner going. I almost forgot. One of the most essential items in your camping trip is
Firecrackers. You get them in different colors.
So, although we did not encounter any snakes during this camping trip, there is always a room for some snakes. Look at that. So the dinner is done and it's time for some desserts. What did you eat?
Vanilla wafers.
And now time for some marshmallows. Good morning. So after 2 nights of camping, it's time to head out. The camping trip was a lot of fun. It was cold and chilly. Kids had a lot of fun exploring the trails. No screens, no TV. They didn't even ask. So I count that as a big plus.
So I really enjoyed this winter camping trip. We did all sorts of things, such as explore trails, going bug spotting, and I even heard an owl. Some things that winter camping taught us was to withstand the elements. It got nearly up to 25 degrees Fahrenheit in the night, but if you use your camping resources efficiently, you can withstand that temperature. Another thing winter camping taught us was to use our resources more efficiently. If you find dead tree bark, you can chop it and use it for your firewood. Don't waste your resources by using too much of something. And once you're done, make sure your campsite is clean by picking up all the trash, putting it out, and just making sure your campsite is clean in general.
Thank you for watching.